Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So it is the first foundation hunt of the year. I don't even know what number we're on anymore, but it's the first one of 2018. I'm excited because this, I know I say it a lot, but this might be like one of those, most requested foundations. You've been asking for it for a minute. I've also owned it for a minute. I just never got around to doing the video before today, but it is on the new, I'm gonna still call it new, Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Foundation. So let's just get into this. So this foundation retails for $12 for 1 fluid ounce. It comes in 16 shades. Maybelline, what are we doing? Okay, not too long ago I was giving you props for having a foundation that has 30 plus shades in it, and then you release a new foundation that comes in 16 shades. This is the second to last shade, I believe. This is 360 Mocha. Now let me just quickly read what this claims to do. Experience the superpower of makeup. This high pigment foundation combats the clock for transforming 24-hour wear. That's it. Oh, while you'll love it. Delivers 24-hour wear for concentrated coverage and a flawless finish that doesn't fade or shift all day. Be your own professional makeup artist with Maybelline's full coverage 24-hour foundation. Saturated color pigments provide an ultra-transforming effect. In this long-lasting foundation, the lightweight yet high-impact coverage formula glides onto the skin for a flawless makeup finish that lasts all day. Oil-free, doesn't clog pores, dermatologist tested. Right, so I think I mentioned it before, but from now on I'll be applying one side, don't know what's going on with my voice right now, one side with a brush and the other with a sponge. And as you guys know, I only set one side with powder. Because I can't talk anymore, let's just get into it. Oh, it has a pump. Is this the first drugstore foundation I've tried with a pump? It might be the first. No. Does the Ordinary count as drugstore? Alright, it's got a pump, alright, so I'm already kind of hyped about this. So there is one pump on the back of my hand. Okay, so this is what it looks like on my face. It is now 9:46, so I'm going to go and come back later so you can see how this held up throughout the day and give my thoughts on this foundation. Alrighty then, so I am back and it is now 6:21 and this is what my face is looking like. Let's see here. This high pigment foundation combats the clock for transforming 24-hour wear. Does it say a finish? Just says flawless finish. Saturated color pigments provide an ultra transforming effect in this long-lasting foundation. The lightweight yet high-impact coverage formula glides onto the skin for a flawless makeup finish that lasts all day. Oil-free, doesn't clog pores, dermatologist tested. All right. Well, I see this is how foundation hunt is starting for this year. Okay. I don't even know where to start. You guys know I said I'm going to start trying to use a brush on one side and a sponge on the other. As far as that goes, I felt I liked it better applying it with the brush. I just felt it had a more of a glide on and just better blend out when I used the brush. The sponge I felt was a little, I mean, it didn't really soak up that much, but it soaked up a little bit more. It was still full coverage on that side of my face, but I just didn't like how it applied onto those dry patches on that side of my face with the sponge. I didn't like how that applied, so I would go with the brush for applying this foundation. Now, but I also realized very quickly when I put this on, this is a very full coverage foundation. I typically don't like that. You know, I don't like foundations that are just flat out full coverage. I like building my way up to full coverage if I want it that day. But this, once you put it on your face, it is full coverage. You ain't seeing anything that you don't want to see with this foundation once you put it on. Now, I realize that's a preference thing. You know, it's not my preference to wear full coverage, so try to look past that, you know, while I was wearing this throughout the day, just to see like what I could say about the formula. But my opinion on this foundation just shot all the way down once, you know, a good 3 hours kicked in, because that's what my face looked like. Well, this is what my face looked like a good 3 hours later. Do you see my face? Right? This looks like I just left the gym. This looks like I just got into a heated argument. This looks like I just ran a marathon. And I tried foundations that flat out said this is a dewy, you know, luminous finish foundation that wasn't this bad. And I mean, it just says flawless finish. But, you know, I take flawless finish. It could be a normal finish, or sometimes flawless finish can mean, you know, luminous finish. It certainly isn't a matte finish. Now, even if I was able to get past the fact that my face is so oily right now, I feel like the main focus of this foundation is that it's 24-hour wear, it's long wearing, it's long lasting, but all of the foundation that I put here, here, and here is gone. It's not on my face anymore. It's separated, it's worn its way off of my face. So that just kind of has me like, but it claimed that it did that, and it didn't do that on my face. It says it's lightweight. I can certainly feel it on my face. That's why I'm so jittery right now. Y'all know I don't like feeling makeup on my face. And I'm not sure if you guys noticed when I was putting it on, but I saw, you know, little hints of an orangey type undertone there when I was putting it on. Once it dried down, you know, it settled on my face. I feel like it got a little bit better, but I certainly saw it there. I just don't feel like this is for oily skin, and that's saying a lot, especially since for the last few videos I've been saying that my skin, for someone who has oily skin, has been a little bit on the dry side lately. So the fact that me saying that that's where my skin is right now and this is how oily my face is, I don't feel like this is for oily skin, or at least I don't feel like anything it claimed to do worked on oily skin. So, you know, this might be for my normal to dry skin out there. Okay, so I hope seeing this on my face and hearing some of my thoughts has helped in your decision, but not you're gonna try this out for yourself. Make sure to thumbs up, comment, and subscribe down below. Thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.